Hey guys, it's Geneva. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to continue reactions on Game of Thrones, and yeah, it took me a while to recover from the last episode. So I'm just excited to see where everything is going. So let's just jump into it. I'm really excited tonight, so let's go.
What do you want?
A man has a thirst. A man does not drink for a day and a night. A boy could make a friend.
I have friends.
This beer before I skin you.
Here she is.
A man does not choose his
You know.
companions. These two, they have no courtesy. A man must ask forgiveness. You're called Ari.
I'm just looking at him, and he has this chunk of hair that's like blonde. Every time I see someone who has blonde hair, it reminds me of the Targaryen. I immediately think they're related to them. I don't know why. Every time I do that, like, it's like immediate because it's such a trait that Targaryens have. But I understand the Lannisters have blonde hair, but this is not just a blonde. It's very platinum, like it's a very bright blonde, and it reminds me of the Targaryen immediately. I'm just wondering if he could be related, honestly.
Get us beer.
Should have asked nicely.
Come closer, and I'll shove that stick up your bunghole and fuck you bloody.
We were just speaking of your bravery in the victory against the Stark auxiliary forces.
Was quite a battle.
I heard you suffered a terrible head wound. The Northerners are such fearsome warriors.
He looks fine to
And
me.
I tell him the story of how we meet.
To find so lovely a creature working in your father's kitchens, it almost beggars belief.
He has more spirit than his father, I'll give him that.
Perfected the art of tearing up papers. We can give him his father's bones back, at least, as a gesture of good faith.
You'll give the Starks our reply, cousin.
I will, Your Grace.
Did you see my brother when you were the Starks' guest?
I did. They have not broken his spirit, Your Grace.
If you speak with him, tell him he has not been forgotten.
I gotta say, like, Cersei doesn't even consider Tyrion as a brother. Like, she's completely disregarding him, disregarding his presence. Like, she cannot stand his guts. But can you guys tell me why? I don't understand. What did he do to her? Like, would I know in the future what he did to this woman? Because she hates his guts. Why? I don't understand. What did he do? Just because he's deformed in a way? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. She hates him. It's crazy. It's not well explained, honestly. I don't remember it, like, if it was ever explained. I mean, they do give some bits and pieces. In season 1, they gave a little bit of bits and pieces, but they never really truly explained why she hates him that much. I mean, I don't remember. But maybe I'm mistaken. I was not paying attention, like many people do point out.
We have to take him with us when we leave. What? No, it
I missed you.
mad. No, it doesn't sound a bit mad. It's impossible. The Lord Commander, we are sworn to protect. Sam, we can't take it.
Please, sir, please. I can still run if I have to.
It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy,
It's a boy, what? You want us to risk our lives for you, and you won't even tell us why. Why'd you do that? Do what? Ask her a question. You were cruel. Cruel? Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand? I didn't touch her. No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts off for that? I can't steal her. She's a person, not a goat.
That's actually a good point. She's a person. She wants to leave, you know. Oh my god, just it's funny. He is funny. I missed him so much. I really hope he's getting more attention this season. Last season he was a little bit put aside, but I really hope he's getting like the space that he deserves. You know, there's a lot going on. Too many storylines. It's just I have to keep up.
I don't like the idea of a woman leading a carousel.
He will like it far less when I am done with him.
She's so fierce.
Come on! Tisch, Mutti. Mutti, åker med meg venner. Mutti, jeg vil så skal du ha smål. Men jeg så du trekker vi meg så det kjenner jeg på. Jeg får si deg. Jeg får ikke lov.
Really like the fact that she really assimilated into their culture, the Dothraki, and you know, it's really nice to witness that because she was so separated from them. She's still different. She's a Targaryen, and she was very proud and also very naive, but now she really assimilated and she loves her people. Like, she treats them like her people. These are our people. And I really like the transition from season 1 to season 2. She really wants to lead them to a better life, you know. And I still don't know whether she wants to take Westeros back. Like, that it does look like she wants to go back home, really. But right now her priority is taking care of her people and finding a home for them and leading them. Quite like that about her at the moment. And I really like that. Oh, she's truly becoming a leader for them. Well, at last we have a son of Robert Baratheon, and then that Stark's daughter in there. So
The goblets, what with you?
No idea.
You're a liar.
Yeah, you shouldn't insult people that are bigger than you.
No one gets to insult anyone.
Well, I don't care what any of them want. No good's ever come of their questions.
No good's ever come. Who asked questions before?
How can someone so small be such a huge pain in my arse?
Who asked questions?
tell me you guys are gonna spend more time together, these two. They're so funny. Very funny. I love them. I love their interaction right now. I really love it. Okay, now he's learning not to become useful in this war.
My blood is salt and iron.
Yet the Stark boy sends you to me like a trained raven, clutching his message.
The offer he makes is one I proposed.
He heeds your counsel.
I've lived with him, hunted with him, fought at his side. He thinks of me as a brother.
No, not here, not in my hearing. You will not name him brother. This son of the man who put your true brothers to the sword. Or have you forgotten your own blood?
I forget nothing.
Maybe I will get my answers here.
It wasn't you who gave the order, was it? Joffrey didn't even tell you. Did he tell you? I imagine that would be even worse.
He did what needed to be done. You want to be hand of the king? You want to rule? This is what ruling is. Lying on a bed of weeds, ripping them out by the root one by one before they strangle you in your sleep.
I'm no king, but I think there's more to ruling than that.
I don't care what you think. You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't. It's all fallen on me.
As has Jamie repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? You remember? Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
Oh, okay. So now I had my answer. It's like I was waiting for it. So I'm sure she resents him because he is the reason why their mother is no longer alive. So I guess that's the reason, or one of the reasons. Also because he has some common sense that she doesn't.
For the sake of you. There's no bigger joke in the world than that.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool and rude. Bitch. The joke was giving birth to you, ma'am. What an asshole. Don't listen to her, bitch. Oh my god, I'm cursing so much.
Do
you trust him?
Son of Santa's an old friend. I've known him 30 years. I've never trusted him. And once he gets the smell of gold, he never stops.
Well, if he does his job, he'll have his share.
Is she deceiving him or something?
Men whose allegiance rightly belongs to me.
You must have faith.
Faith. In a real war, the side with the greater number wins. 9 times out of 10.
Then we must be the 10th.
I cannot defeat my brother in the field. And I can't take King's Landing without the men he's stolen.
I have seen the path to victory in the flames. But first you must give yourself to the Lord of Light.
I've said the words, damn you. I burnt the idols.
You must give all of yourself.
What?
I have a wife. I took a vow.
She's sickly. Weak. Shut away in a tower. She disgusts you. And she's given you nothing. No sons. Only stillborns. Only death. I will give you a son.
I really don't like this woman. She's manipulative and I don't like her. Don't like her. And I don't like him. I don't like neither. I don't like these people. I don't know. I really don't. So far, I just like Jon Snow. I want him back. I want to see him more. Okay, I was talking about you. I was waiting for you. The man is creepy and is a pervert. And I'm not talking about Jon Snow. I'm talking about that guy. No, another child, no, please. No, I'm not watching. Oh my god, another baby was dying over there. Thank goodness someone picked him up. I was dying over there. Things are already starting to move. The last episode was more introductory, was more setting the grounds and showing different players. Now we're seeing a little bit more things moving in different directions. We had received some answers that personally I did not understand, like some answers that I was waiting for, such as Cersei and Tyrion and their relationship, and a little bit about the resentment for the death of their mother. So there's a little bit of background story there. Jon Snow, a little bit what his situation is there, what happened to Arya. So we're starting to get some answers, that which I'm not understanding a role yet. I guess she's following a particular religion and he's following that religion, and to guide him to become king. So I can't wait to watch the next episode, and I was so glad that I got some answers in this episode actually, and I don't want to see children die. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys thought of this episode, and I'd like to know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.